darlings and artists, welcome to my channel Me in Places. I'm Pauliina. Remember I was telling you about Purkutaide? I went there 2 times. It's like when some kind of building is being demolished, and before that they make it into art piece, and a lot of different street art artists are painting the walls. So this year it's even bigger house. So let's go and check this out. This year it's called IHMEMAA. What does it say? Space is dark, lonely, silent place. Beautiful but cold and lonely. Until the dragon comes, bringing the light, the color and life. This one is done by Luke Nicole. It's called Shelter, and you can see how it reflects the people as consumers perspective. There is a small squirrel thinking, what the hell are you doing with my house? This is my favorite so far. Just a room full of chairs and speakers, and there is a music piece playing, and from each speaker there is a different part, or like different part that connects into one music piece. This is such a cool idea. This is done by Jaakko Audio, and it's called Origination. Check this out, this one is my favorite on the second floor. It's about battling anxiety and depression. This one says, in my time there was no mental health problems. And this one says, you should start on a healthy lifestyle and it will fix everything. And this one says, just pull yourself together. It's so irritating to hear these things when you actually have a mental illness. I also heard the thing about healthy habits. I just need to sleep well, walk more. I also heard, just tell me what's bothering you and we will fix it. Like, yeah, it takes years to figure out with a therapist, but for you I'll put it in one sentence. I'm not always mad at people saying those things because sometimes I think they mean good. They just don't have proper understanding of the issue to say something truly supportive and end up saying something that makes you feel so much worse. But I'm so grateful for this exhibition to bring these issues up. If I was easy to cry person, I would cry right now. This is so important. I'm battling anxiety at the moment, and I already heard 2 times that I should not be feeling anxiety because some other people are having worse lives than I do. Like, if I have roof and food, I should not feel bad. Yeah, you hear different kind of shit still nowadays. I don't know why it's so hard to accept that. When we say I'm depressed or I feel anxiety in everyday life, we forgot that these same terms also have clinical sense, and when you're diagnosed with one of those, it's very different than just sleeping well, having a healthy lifestyle, having basic needs met. You can have whatever good life, but if you get a mental disorder or illness, doesn't matter what kind of life you were living, you're gonna feel very bad. I'm really sorry we still need to explain these things to somebody. This is also about mental health. The F and numbers you see are diagnoses, and you can see they are like a stamp on your forehead. This is such important issue to talk about. I'm really glad I came here. F31.81 stands for bipolar second disorder. F50.2 stands for bulimia. F33.10 for reoccurring depression. F60.1 stands for Elvis. Just kidding, for schizoid personality disorder. And you can see there are many of diagnoses issued here. So, what does a diagnosis means for you? What does it define in your opinion? And the most importantly, what does it not define? These are all important things to think about. What I like is that this year it's not just about street art, there is actually a lot of installations, and much more than last year. I have been 2 times to exhibitions like this, Purkutaide stuff. I don't remember if I made videos both times. I think I made at least 1 time. But this one is really something. It's much bigger. It's actually the old building of Anttila, which is like a big storehouse. And yeah, I'm so glad I'm here. Horror vibes. Me like it. Look at that. This one is called My Mind's Eye and Thickening. I can't talk today. My Mind's Eye and Thickening Skin. To me it just feels like the walls are coming out, coming for you. This one is called The Void. There is not more explanations to that, so you just can take your time and see and feel what kind of feelings and thoughts it raises in you. It's like a very colorful space, and then there is this big white round in the middle, which is a void. This is done by Jukka Peltosaari and Fly R. This is done by Aina Koski and it's called Usvakäynti. So it invites you to dive in away from all the buzz and hustle and walk through these things. These are so light. I thought I'll feel claustrophobic, but actually it's really nice to escape here for a moment. Now this was done by Taiku. 12 different people were making this magical forest come true. Taiku is an organization that's helping people who have, for example, mental health issues or doesn't have a home.
straight ahead. No man can do like I can. I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate. Won't be sorry now.
Hey, I recognize this. This is Jarno Sinivaara. He's really cool. He made some street art in the same style but with animals last year and the year before, and it was awesome. Yeah, that's him. I recognized. Good job, man. I like his style a lot.
Haters gonna hate. Won't be sorry now. Shoot me down, but I'll rise again. I'm laying down the law and you've been served. 1 by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing. If you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not. Time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not. Time for a girl on time.
Okay, and ready for feminism? I love all the cleat stuff happening here. The tea bag says, "Dear man, step the fuck off." I would say step the fuck up. Step up and speak up. Things won't change if we won't speak up. Oh, are these nipples? These are nipples. It says the patriarchal system has controlled women's genitalia since before the beginning of recorded history, and its cruelest form is genital mutilation. It says many more things as well. This one is the coolest so far out of all messages here. This is done by Helena Falkenberg and it's called Tea and No Sympathy. No sympathy for patriarchy. This one is called So Many Things I Want to Say Out Loud. I think this one is pretty loud.
Ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing. If you know it's time.
Really cool. I'm so happy I'm here. I'm gonna end my vlog in this beautiful room with more art. This is a huge exhibition this time. I hope it will not get smaller next time. And yeah, thank you so much for watching again and following my street art passion. Tell me which one was your favorite and see you somewhere else. Bye!